Coming up in this episode,
we sail to Scalpay Island.
We have a slight leak on one of our seacocks.
Just noticed a little weep from the handle of the seacock to the toilet, so. And we take a look around the island.
Yes, there are free showers and toilets. Hello.
Hi everyone.
Hi. Hi.
We just want to say, it's just a quick video, quick update to say thank you very much to all our new subscribers and our existing subscribers. They keep coming in regularly every day, and we're still absolutely amazed by the way you guys absolutely love our content and our videos.
Yeah, thanks for all the feedback and all the likes and the shares. Hopefully you're sharing it. Yeah, it's been just a really positive experience doing the videos so far. So yeah, it's been really fun. Really fun.
And we want to say thank you to all our patrons. We only started the Patreon about maybe 4 weeks ago, and we've already got quite a few patrons on board.
Yeah, that's nice.
So it's really nice. We didn't expect to get anything, but with your help, with the patrons' help, you guys out there, you can help build the channel, and we can bring out more content, which all you guys seem to love.
Yeah, you're all helping, by the way, but
all
special thanks to our patrons.
Yes.
The main reason why we're doing this little thing at the beginning of the video, talking to you, is we're putting together a question and answer video. Adam wanted to do it live, but I was too scared, so we're gonna pre-make the video. So if you got any questions for us, just leave them down in the comment section down below. I'll probably try and pin a comment on top, and then if you can put all your questions in there, or just, if not, just leave your questions in the comment section. We won't be answering the questions, we'll save them for the question and answer video.
Yeah.
You can ask anything you want.
Anything you want, and we'll try and answer them to the best of our ability.
Yeah.
So, hope you're all having a lovely day.
Yeah.
Enjoy this video. Hope you like it. Please subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Share and like. Hit that like button. Really helps us out.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Bye.
Ta-da. Good morning, everyone. It is currently 9:15, Friday, 11th of June. Here we are in Scotland. We've been at this anchorage in Loch Bay in Scotland for 2 days, sheltering from strong southerlies and heavy rain. But we've been on the boat for 2 days, and we want to get going now. Today we got a southwesterly wind blowing about 25 knots, gusting 25 knots. We're going to make a run up here, out to the Hebrides, where we go into this island here. I'm not too sure the name of the island, to be quite honest with you, but it's just in here. We're going to anchor up in this little place just in by here. I think it's mud. Yeah, so we're on about 24 miles. So we've anchored up in the corner here. We're just going to come out of here, up, across here. It's straight to a north sail, really. Yeah, north, straight up to the islands here. We've got a tide running up, well, down and up all day. Pretty much it's going to be running against us all day on the sail. Probably 0.7 to 1 knot down, so that will hinder our process, but as I say, it is what it is today. So just leaving this anchorage in Loch Bay in Scotland. Been here 2 days, sheltering from strong winds and rain. Fantastic anchorage to shelter from the south, the west, the east. Really nice. Mud, about 10 meters deep, but there's literally nothing here.
Very nice though.
It's very nice. There's one little shop over there, I think.
No, there's not.
No, there's not. No, there's nothing here, so we're glad to be on the move today. Heading across to the Hebrides, to an island over in the Hebrides. We got a double reef in the main today. Put another double reef in there, 2 reefs. It's going to be quite windy out there, but we have to get out there first and punch a bit of wind to get out there, I think. But it's strange to see blue sky. Didn't realise the sky was blue. been grey and overcast and drizzly for the past 2 days and windy. Hopefully we might see that bright ball of fire in the sky later. That would be a treat.
So we are just clearing, we're just trying to make enough angle to clear this so then we can head up here because our anchorage is up this way. So we need enough space to clear this. Oh, it's tight on the wind, it is. Tight on the wind.
It's very tight. Really tight on the wind.
But it is a lovely day. Sun is out. Nice wind as well. Yeah, we will see whether we can clear that. If not, we'll have to get the engine going and improve the angle with the engine. But
Or tack.
yeah, or tack. God forbid attack. But we got waves as well, which are slowing us down, hitting the bow. Yeah, slowed down a bit. It's because we're trying to pinch so much of an angle, so we're slowed down. As soon as we're clear, Neppy will go on, but yeah, gotta wait for that first. So, as you can see, well, just about, we did make it. There was the point, we did make it. We managed to pinch enough angle into the wind, and now Neppy is on and doing her job, as she should. We always say that. And we're heading in basically the direction of the island, and we're doing 5 knotages, so pretty good. Adam has stolen my cup this morning.
I put coffee in Luke's cup because he's got an L instead of mine.
I hate coffee.
He hates coffee, so I have to wash it out good.
Yeah.
Which are basically where you take the reef out of the main, and they do promise 20-25 knots. And we are close to the lee shore at the minute, so we're going to wait and see what happens. We're doing good.
It is very nice out here at the moment. So yeah, at the end of the day, we decided to shake a reef out. As there's like between 13-14 knots and it's beam reached, so it should be okay. If the wind picks up, we can easily put the reef back in. I'm gonna go and help him. Lovely sailing conditions. We've got 16 to 20 knots, 6.6 knots speed over ground. What are you doing, Adam?
Set this mount up on the mast.
Oh, nice.
it on the map.
I'm still feeling a bit annoyed really, due to last time's feeling a bit sicky and ill and stuff, but I mean it's quite windy and wavy now and I feel absolutely fine. I think it's a bit psychological sometimes really, because last time before I left I thought, oh maybe I'm going to be a bit seasicky, and then I was. Strange. I mean, I've been out in some really rough conditions and never felt sick. I did read all your comments and I'm going to get some sturgeon from when I feel particularly sicky. I've never actually been sick, but yeah, I just feel sicky. And then you get people saying, you're a sailor, you shouldn't get seasick. And well, I suppose every sailor gets seasick now and again. It's almost like you feel a little bit ashamed for getting seasick, but you know, it's just what it is. So we are about 8 miles, nautical miles away from our destination now. This has been one of the easiest sails I think we've had since we've left. The wind has been perfect, between 12 and 20 knots.
Really? You know?
Adam is just on his game, he is.
I'm playing cards.
Cards on his tablet.
I like my cards.
But yeah. Now we've had a couple of questions about the wind vane. You can see it working here. It's very difficult to explain. But basically, that's at the top there. That's an airfoil. You set it to an angle of the wind. And basically what the wind vane does, it steers to an angle of the wind. So you set it to this angle, so we're just a little bit more than beam reach. And as this turns to the angle of the wind, it turns the rudder in the water, angles the rudder in the water, and the rudder goes over, which pulls these lines and then steers the tiller. Yeah. There was no other way of explaining it. We have found the best solution. When we first got it, we went on YouTube and searched wind vane self-steering, and there's like great diagrams on there and basically an animation where you can see it working. But yeah, that's how it works. It's a remarkable bit of kit. It doesn't use any electricity and it works. The stronger the wind is, the better it works, because yeah, it will affect the paddle more. In the meantime, we have a big ship coming here. He was aimed to go in front of us in our bow, but he's made a course alteration and now he's going around our stern. And it is an incredibly big ship with 2 massive cranes on there. So interesting. So the ship I mentioned, he was going to pass in front of us. He altered his course to go around our stern, and now he's re-altered his course to go back on the course he was originally on. So it proves when you get come close in person onto ships, just try and stay on the same course and about the same speed, and ships will get out of your way, because sail powered always have priority.
Maintain course and speed.
Because you're under sail.
Quick chart update. This one's a little bit late. So we have sailed from, get my bearings, Block Bay down in here. And we've gone out, we've gone north through the little Minch. We're just here now. So what we've got to do is sail up here. Bear with me. In through here, in through South Harbour to anchor up somewhere in here. It's all mud. We got westerlies overnight blowing that way, so we're probably going to drop the hook somewhere around there in the mud, so we can drag back if we need to a little bit. Let's see how many miles we've got left to go. This is a roughly probably 3.5 miles to go. We're doing like 5.5, 6 knots, so probably say 40 minutes to go in and out. Through here should be pretty straightforward. It should be lovely in there. Yeah. So we've noticed a small weep on one of our seacocks for the toilet. So once we get in there, we're going to have a quick look at that.
We've got to go in that, between that gap there, the two rocks. So, yeah, interesting. So lovely places in Scotland. We were going to go over to the town, which is in the distance there, but no, we decided not to. We're going to this tiny little harbour, and we're going to anchor in South Harbour, I believe it is, or something like, yeah, it's called South Harbour. So we've just gone through the gap. And we're gonna go in there and then around the corner, and South Harbour's just down by there. Looks beautiful. Classic Scottish place, basically. Stony, craggy, and very grassy.
Sorry guys, I forgot to get the camera out and film what Luke was doing. I just noticed a little weep from the handle of the seacock to the toilet, so Luke just loosened the handle and packed it full of grease and tightened it back up. And, I'll show you. It was just a tiny weep, that's all it was.
Yeah, nothing really.
Nothing really, nothing really. The plan is anyway, when we get back to Cardiff during the winter, we're going to take the boat out. The lens is really dirty. Take the boat out for a couple of weeks out the water, service all the seacocks, anoids, check everything, make sure she's all ship shape anyway. I mean, it is good practice that when you leave the boat to turn all your seacocks off anyway. Yeah. Just in case one of them will leak and you're not on the boat anymore. Yeah. Just want to explain what you've done?
I took off that and then the bolt underneath, and then as these are loose, you can take that out and it takes like the middle core of the seacock out. And water goes
yeah.
So basically what you do when you're on dry land, you take that out and take that out, you take the core out, you smear all the core up with grease, and then you re-put that back in there, and it allows this to turn, but it doesn't allow it to leak because of the grease stops the water coming through.
So you just packed it full of grease a bit more where you could, isn't it?
Well, yeah, around the edge, yeah, and that's all I could do. I can't take it out because we're in water.
Yeah. We've never had an issue or anything with these, it's just something I noticed today.
This one's nice and tight, see?
Yeah.
But that's always off, so we never use it because it's a sink.
Here we go. Here we are, we've made it to the Hebrides. We're anchored in this lovely anchorage. I'll put the name of the island on the screen because I've forgotten it. But it's our first time going to land now in the Hebrides, and it's cold and windy, as it has been. We had 3 days of rain and wind, and now we just got wind for 10 days, strong winds. And yeah, it's Scotland, isn't it? Northwest Scotland. There she is, anchored up. All the chains out. The alarm's really going off again. My anchor alarm keeps going off. I keep getting switched off because I'm a donut. We're gonna go over there and try and find somewhere to land the tender. We shall see. Oh, it's cold. We made it to shore. There's this little jetty here. I'm not sure how much the tide is going to go out, how far it's going to dry out, but I should imagine it's going to dry out there. So it's a nice little place. Luke's found a tap to get some water. There he is, struggling with a big barrel. We're going to have a wander around town. Well, village. See what's here. Nothing here really. Just doing his water duties. Gonna tie the tender up on the end over there somewhere. Got our usual bag of rubbish, plastic, trying to get rid of. Found water unexpectedly. King.
So we've got to come to this like little harbour thing, and yes, there are free showers and toilets. Wow.
That's what I'm interested in.
Amazing.
We've seen this bridge. Look at here, we've seen this bridge on the charts. 65 feet. Probably a bit higher when the tide's low as it is now. It's super windy up here. You see, the tide running against the wind. Don't know if you can see down there, but there's a seal.
There's two down there.
Oh, there's two. There's three.
Nice fishing spot down there, I bet.
But there's loads of fish coming up here with the tide.
We should bring the rods up and cast them out. Actually, like cod.
And mackerel.
Flaky, delicious cod.
Be nice.